In this video, I'm going to share with you the secrets that successful YouTubers use to convert more viewers into subscribers. So if you want to 10x the subscriber growth on your channel, be sure to stick around for this entire video. Restream is your simple solution for live streaming to YouTube or multi-streaming across multiple social media platforms. Plus, its web-based service is available on popular browsers. And if you're already live streaming, it's compatible with your favorite live streaming and recording tools as well. Head over to tryrestream.today, check out its intuitive design, and start live streaming today. In order to get more subscribers, it helps to understand where your current subscribers have come from. One of the best ways to do that is using the subscriber report inside YouTube's analytics in YouTube Studio. Knowing where the subscriber report lives in YouTube Studio, the information that it contains, and how to dive into that information to understand where your subscribers are coming from can help you develop a strategy for growth in the future. You can take a look at your previous videos to understand which ones were most successful at converting subscribers and use that information when planning future content. And once we have a general idea of where our subscribers are coming from and how we can leverage that information to grow those opportunities, we want to make it as easy as possible for your viewers to click subscribe. A great way to do this is by embedding a subscribe button in each one of your videos. We're able to do this using YouTube's watermark feature. I'm going to put a card at the top of the screen as well as a link in the description below so you can learn everything you need to add a subscribe button to all your videos. You also have an opportunity to add links to your channel header. In the upper right-hand corner of your channel banner, there is an area where you can add custom links that people are able to click on from your channel. The very first link that you add will display the text that you enter into the description of that link. We can use this first field to type subscribe and include a subscribe link that people can click on and have one more way to subscribe to your channel. The way we make an effective subscribe button is by pasting the URL of your channel followed by a question mark with the word sub_confirmation equals 1. When we save these changes, we'll have a subscribe option that appears on our channel banner, and when someone clicks on it, it'll bring up a pop-up screen that allows them to subscribe to the channel. Using this same URL format and adding it as a link in your description is also another great way to get people to subscribe to your channel. Many times your viewers will go into the description based either on your suggestion or in search of more information, and they may choose at that point to want to subscribe. Having a link available for them is another way that you can get more subscribers on your channel. And rather than having to type this link into every description of our video, you can leverage upload defaults to save this information so it automatically appears in all your descriptions. If you're not familiar on where to find upload defaults, I will put a card at the top of the screen now, as well as a link in the description below, so you can check out all the details on that at the conclusion of this video. So we understand where our current subscribers are coming from, we've given them a number of different options to click to subscribe to the channel, and now we want to let them know through a call to action that you want them to subscribe. In many cases, your viewers may not understand that you want them to subscribe or really what subscribe means. Some people may think there's a cost attached to subscribing to your channel. For that reason, we want to add calls to action to our videos that explain exactly what subscribing to the channel does for them and also how it supports the channel. We can do this in both verbal format or with graphics that appear on screen. When we talk about gaining subscribers, we're ultimately talking about raising our total subscriber count. One of the things to consider in this equation is the fact that we will lose subscribers. You want to take a look at that subscriber report and understand where you may be losing subscribers. A thing to remember is that losing subscribers is a normal part of YouTube growth, but you can dive into your analytics and take a look at whether a topic or particular video led to an unusually high number of people to unsubscribe. Now, you may have heard people talk about niching down and the importance of that for YouTube growth. People ultimately need a reason to subscribe to your channel. While some of them will subscribe just to show you support, others need to know why it matters or be compelled to want to subscribe for future content. If somebody is compelled to subscribe, there's an expectation that the future content they receive will be in line with what they originally subscribed for. Most of your subscribers are going to come from the video page, which means they watched one of your videos, decided they liked your content, and subscribed to see more. If they subscribe and subsequent videos do not align with the video that they signed up for, there's going to be a disconnect, and that disconnect could cause you to lose subscribers. Or if they look at your content and they see that your videos are all over the place, they are not going to want to subscribe if they're only interested in certain topics. If you're covering multiple topics, it creates that disconnect and makes it much harder for people to want to subscribe to your channel. And one quick note about niching down. Niching down is not about the individual content as much as it is about the audience that you're making content for. The more you understand your audience, who that person is, what their interests are, the more you will be able to create content that serves them. That may allow you to create a variety of content provided it's all relevant to that particular audience. And remember, when you're making content on YouTube with the focus of growth, it's all about the audience. The more you know about your audience, the more you can read the information and signals being received on your channel, the better job you'll be able to do to give them content that they want to watch and content that they want to subscribe to. Now, I've covered a lot of information here, and I've given you a high-level look at some of the things you want to do in order to improve your subscriber count. I've taken all of this information and condensed it into a concise PDF digital download that you can access in the description below called Sub Secrets. This guide gives you a step-by-step outline of how to use and understand the subscriber report, as well as everything else that I've covered in this video. And I'm going to include a promo code below that will allow you to get that guide for 25% off. And don't let the learning stop here. I'm putting the video on screen now of how you can add a subscribe watermark to your videos, as well as a video on how to use upload defaults. And hey, that circle below me, that's a subscribe button. Hover over my face, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.